Chicago, during one of the coldest winters anyone could remember, a 16-year-old girl named Hannah walked home from school with her fingers numb and her stomach empty. She lived with her grandmother in a small apartment above an old grocery store, and even though her grandma tried her best, money was always tight. Hannah never told her friends that sometimes the heat didn't work, or that she wore the same sweater every week because they couldn't afford new clothes. She didn't want pity, she just wanted a chance to breathe without feeling guilty for existing. One evening, Hannah came home and found her grandmother sitting at the kitchen table, staring at a pile of bills with shaking hands. Her eyes looked tired, the kind of tired that doesn't go away with sleep. Hannah quietly walked to her room, opened her drawer, and pulled out a small envelope. Inside was money she had been saving for months to buy a second-hand laptop so she could apply for college scholarships. She stood there for a long moment, holding it like it was her future in paper form. Then she walked back into the kitchen, placed the envelope on the table, and said softly, "Grandma, use this." Her grandmother's eyes widened. "No, baby, that's yours," she whispered. Hannah shook her head, forcing a smile, even as her heart ached. "You raised me when no one else did. Let me do this." Her grandmother's lips trembled, and she reached across the table to hold Hannah's hands, both of them crying quietly under the dim kitchen light. Weeks later, Hannah's teacher noticed her working late in the library and asked why she didn't have a computer. Hannah tried to brush it off, but the truth slipped out. The next day, the teacher and a few classmates surprised her with a donated laptop and a handwritten note that said, "You deserve your dreams." Hannah held it like it was something sacred, tears falling onto the keys. And in that moment, she understood that love is not always loud or perfect. Sometimes it's a girl giving up her own dream to protect the person who saved her, and the world quietly giving her that dream back.